Welcome back to episode number 14 of my Seleukid Empire, Imperator Rome Marius update series. We are the Seleukid Empire. We've done a lot of expanding, mostly via client states. We've been able to avoid a great deal of aggressive expansion for most of the game. We just recently started warring with Rome. This is our last client state. It is going to be our last client state. From here on out, we're just going to run a very high aggressive expansion and start popping holy sites. We have this religious advance, militant Epicureanism. We have also a great many holy sites available to us, especially once our client states start to integrate. Speaking of that, I'm going to burn one down presently. We need to get our stability up, and we'll find one that's hopefully non-Hellenic and a level, who is that? Hepatic deity of Mycon there. We'll desecrate that immediately. And our stability climbs right back up to 50. Perhaps we should go for 2. Who is this here? The hepatic deity of culture. And off that temple there or whatnot goes as well. We're up to 60. I plan to keep it between 50 and 60 for the rest of the game. I'm also essentially, I think, thinking of calling off regular episodes at this point. There's really, well, after this episode, of course, we need to deal with Egypt, and depending how that goes, if we win decidedly or win period with 100 war score, that's essentially the end. Really all that needs to get done at this point is mop up this area. These guys are easily mopped up, especially with 90 aggressive expansion. We get 92.64% less than we would otherwise, which means we'll never really go much above 90, some odd 99, 100 or whatnot. If we get there, we do. Once we're done with Egypt, I think we can pivot to Carthage and then Rome, Egypt, Carthage, Rome, Egypt, Carthage, Rome. Who needs the spear? We don't. We don't need it. Egypt, Carthage, Rome, Egypt, Carthage, Rome, and then just this whole mess up here can be mopped up in like 20, 25, 30 years, if that really. I'd probably much quicker than that. With that having been said, what did I do? I spent my massive gold hoard. I think I raised 2 cities. I had about 9,000, 10,000. I decided to build up the region of Bactriana, and built various buildings here, some foundries, temples, mostly culturally based, to get our legion count up. Did various things, moved a considerable amount of pops into our capital area, got some food positivity here, 16 point whatnot. Our capital areas has a fair capacity. We're up to maximum, and probably want to move some pops out from the capital, other than our inability to move anyone without destroying a building. So we'll just let that grow and not worry, really. Gonna get these guys in position to attack Egypt. I will do that. I'll be right back. YouTuber Arthur Doffel suggested I protect this area against an Egyptian sail-by here. I think he said they have a propensity to swing around this horn here. Speaking of that, I think while we're in a downtime here, we are going to move the capital here and put ourselves in control range here of Saba, I believe. Hopefully we'll be able to file a claim. We have done it, and we'll be able to trigger them in a war. Hopefully after Egypt, we'll be able to take this entire lot here. Yeah, you know what? We're going to get this guy up to over to this area. We may call up some levies back there. I have essentially, let's see, we don't have actually any levies available to us. Maybe we will have this guy hold down this area and just mull about there. Okay, and on we go here. Let's... some barbarians somewhere. It's about flamed out, unfortunately. He's had his way with the area. Well, I'm going to get these guys consolidated. I'll be back. We also have a new tradition we can take, and I have been waiting on this one for some time now. I think it's the 25%, 25% cav, and we get some nobles as well. That should sway the favor in war. The difference between the various configurations of the ability to fight in our favor here is 7 tech. And we have 10 tech now. It should go better than not. Better than not. These guys are just recovering their numbers. And I don't want to just declare the war just right yet. Let's take a look here about what goes on. I'm going to bring these guys over to Syria. And this guy is essentially here, and then Andros is the client state. We'll see what happens with that. We're losing money because everyone is refreshing or unit reorganizing. This guy is doing his thing there as well. Let's just wait a moment. I'll be back. All this time, you know, I've been driving for the Temple of Zeus, and we finally acquired, and at the moment we acquired, I sort of am going with a really high aggressive expansion and putting an end to our client state thing. But these guys are going to integrate 572. We have a 567 here. Let's see when Crayon is integrating here, 564. Corn here, 562. Let's see what goes on over here. Isukara. 566 and 561. So all that is going to happen real fast. That should add to our tax base. If we had a wider map or a longer time frame, this could be a more interesting set of variables to digest and deal with. Because this, I could make more client states and make this finally much more useful. The 0.5 pop per month integration speed could be useful if it were a longer game or a wider map. Anyway, I'll be back. Alright, these guys are headed over to this area. They're going to disperse while the fleet rounds this aspect and gets these guys on board, and so they can attack Egypt through this direction. Let's see, this guy has an attachment. We had a breakthrough here. Good for us. We've done that. We have 2 now, I believe. Do we have a point? I'm not sure we really do. Let's see if we have any point in carrying on immediately. We could get that. Pop capacity is not bad. We don't really utilize it fully anyway. Let's see what we have here. Loyalty of governors and then loyalty of characters. That's probably as good an idea as not, really. At some point, I want to get here ASAP as well so we can enact that law. And what do we have? We have governor change, and then we could go here, a free provincial improvement and some pop capacity. Why not do it? Why not do it? We'll do that. Get some pop capacity, a free investment. We'll be able to fit more guys into our capital area. I'll be back. Alright, we got a civics advance. The fleet is headed here. We're about ready to pick these guys up. Let's get into this area immediately. Let's see if we can proceed. What do we get here? Diplomatic relations +1. And there's no rush for that, really, I suppose. We'll just hang on to it. I'm going to pick these guys up, and we're going to take this area right here. We're going to do it in force, and we'll swing down around here. This is a bit undermanned relative to Egypt's the size of the barracks. Anyway, I'm going to do that. I'll be back. We are not making much money at all. I think I could swap out the policies here to make a bit more money here, perhaps. What's our research rate? 175. We're pegged there again. Let's see what would happen here. Could get war score cost. I could get the 20% discount on my army here for the price of a reinforcement rate. You gotta go with that. Let's see what that does to our funding level here. That didn't really do much. It did do something. So let's declare this war. We're going to have the war goal. I think we have claims here, strangely enough. I don't really know where or how I got them. But this is sort of an area where to reform. Let's just take that out right there. This area right here, we'll have that as the war goal. Let's do it. We've done it, no longer importing a great many things, and such is life. Let's see here. We'll sort that out shortly. Hopefully I don't forget, because it doesn't automatically update what it is we need. Let's see, we'll cancel. I'm going to get this sorted out. I'll be right back. Alright, I canceled some stone and imported salt and wine, which we've been unable to do for some time. Let's check the status of our funding levels now. Apparently we are making less than we were previously. 14.99. We're still in the black, but just barely, and we are going to carry on and let's see what we can do. We'll have this warrior go forward here. May as well, where's the provincial capital? It's there. We may as well just grab some pops here while we're at it. Actually, these guys don't have quite enough food. Maybe we'll just hang out here and wait. We'll just hang out and wait. Let's have this guy proceed up to this area, and we'll have this guy we'll go there and reinforce that effort here. Let's drive for the war goal, which I think is going to be here. That's the war goal right there. No fort, and we'll have these guys disembark. Get to various areas here. I'm gonna maybe swing one guy up around this way, and we'll see if we can catch this guy out. Just as though we did. We have a religious advance now. Let's see what we have. We have 2 in the bank. That gets us to 1 and 2. Really doesn't really do much. We're gonna save these just in case we need loyalty of characters. We can get 5 governors and then 4, generally speaking. Governors here plus 5, characters plus 4. And we'll just leave that be. Keep 2 in the bank. Let's proceed. Looks as though the Antagonids are being occupied. Who knows? Who knows, really? Uh-oh. Well, Shukshek hopefully can take care of that business for itself here. And we've got this fellow. Let's get him rolling down here to face us. And we'll carry on to this area as well. Alright, on we go. We stack wipe that guy. Good for me. This guy's no doubt a bit off. He's going to ravage a great many of these territories, as apparently I like keeping forts on islands. Well, as to what exactly will go on here, we're going to find the truth. We're going to go on to this area. Not worry about sieging that area down. And carry on. Carry on here. The governor of Torca is gone. I'm going to replace him. I'll be back. Alright, on we go. Let's see if this guy can head here. What's the status there? The level 1 fort will go right there. Let's see if we can find ourselves another fort somewhere. I think here. I see. Here. We'll go there. And then this guy is boarding. We're going to get him to this capital area here. Actually, that's right there. Good for us. Let's get this 4th Nauticon up here. Against better judgment, we're going up to this area as opposed to this area, which, I see. Well, maybe we'll go around the other way here instead and proceed here. In fact, I think that we may well want to look into that sooner than later. Sooner than later, we'll get this guy up to this area. I see. You don't want to go up there? How about now? No? Yeah, okay. Alright, so it looks as though we've been defeated summarily, unfortunately. We are defeated badly. Stack wiped completely. Commander captured. I see. Well, that's about what you get sometimes. And we're gonna recall up those forces immediately. I'll be back. Okay, I called up that army, re-brought them back up here, placed the commander, desecrated a holy site. We're back up and running again. Let's proceed. Alright, this guy, I think he's headed here. Something happened here, we took that, let's go take that. This guy should be about done as well. Go here. You want to go maybe say here or there. We'll go here. Who knows where those other guys are going, and we're doing our thing here as well. Let's go. Let's go. And the governor's gone. I'll be back. Alright, on we go. Let's see if what this guy has to say for himself. We're going to get him there. We've done that, and let's go say here. He has some food, good for him. This guy's on his way. These guys are grouping up. Everything looks good. Let's head back up here, see if we can go over here and force. Let's hold and then go. They should move at about the same pace. About, there's not about actually. Let's see here. We're going to attach one to the other. So this guy, the Merc, will attach to Stratos, and we'll see if we can proceed together without one getting ahead of the other. 10 corruption for our Basilius. Let's see if he has any. He has 8. 42 via 21. We're going to take the 21. We don't need trouble with corruption. And on we go. This guy has arrived there. We've dispatched someone. So we got that guy. So let's go back over to this area and see about maybe dealing with this guy. Let's see. There's a small group there. Well, we're gonna go up here and see if we can deal with that guy. There's no rush. Where's this guy going? We have reinforcements here. Maybe we'll have that reinforcements go and deal with that guy. We'll have these two guys go there. Okay, so we're going to there's him. He doesn't he was attached, but he's not, so attachment's not allowed. Attach, and we'll go up here and see if we can deal with this guy. Alright, I think that's it. Everything else looks good. This area is essentially going to be overrun badly, and there's really not a lot that can be said for it, other than there are some forts down there, and it will occupy some of Egypt's army. What's the level of the fort here? Level 4, I see. So we have a 14 skill there. We have a 12-man there. We can tag team that fort, hopefully. We'll learn the truth there. Governor's gone. I'll replace him. Be back. Alright, replace the governor. Looks like we have more importables there. Let's see. We have, I think, all the relevance. We have food. We'll not worry about that just right now. Carry on. Okay, so let's see if we can catch this guy, or one of them at least. That's ugly for Egypt there. Our cav are coming through, our Persian rural traditions. Let's see if we can proceed to deoccupy this area. This area is going exceptionally well as well. And we'll just carry on with that. Victory, we've done it. Go back up here and occupy that. Corn's in the house here. We'll carry on here. Let's see, hold on a minute here. I see an Egyptian researcher is gone, and this guy is making a run for that. As to whether that's the wisest of ideas, there's no real knowing. The governor of Ariana here is Let's see how much money he has. He's loaded. He's also reasonably loyal. And we don't have the money anyway, so we'll not worry. We need a researcher, clearly. I'm going to find one with some favorable attributes. I'll be back. I adopted an Indian culture fellow here with an 8, but he has a scholar. I didn't adopt him. I granted him citizenship, so we will carry on with that and see what can be done. Let's assess the board here. Nothing much going on. Let's go. Freed that up, it would seem, and we're gonna see if we can head down here. Maybe we'll have this guy guard this ongoing siege there. Fortunately for this city there, it may not go well. Who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna siege this down. And then this fellow, who knows what drives him or where he's going? We don't know. We're gonna go here. Assume this guy is not completely crazed or not. I think he's headed there as well. Let's see, these guys are, who knows where the, aha, we have another army of bountiful harvest. We need money. 1,400, we'll take it. We're going to take it immediately. We have an omen available. This is going to juice our religious progression by 12% from our deified ruler. Let's check the status of that. We're rolling right along there. All right, and we're just going to wait for this guy to lock, and then we'll try to stick it to him. It's over for him, hopefully. I just noted our mercs use a lot of archers, and we have some imports available. I think wild game should do the trick. We'll grab some from Crayon there. And another from here. And that should augment our martial prowess slightly. Who knows? Maybe he'll push it over the edge. We're going to find the disposition of this battle shortly. Let's go. Okay, that is not going well for the enemy there, that's for certain. I think he's after, if I had to say, I think we may be able to catch him here, but I don't want to get completely distracted there. These guys are doing their thing. These guys are sieging down. Nothing going here, right? All right, on we go. And this guy's locked, and we should get him. Let's see here. Displeased. We're not spend the funding. We're not stand for it. We're going to move up here. And let's see if we can dispatch this army here. This guy has a fair amount of food. This guy has arrived in the house. Good for us. Just in time. We're going to send him down here. We have won that siege. This army is headed back. It's 21 heavy infantry. Well, we have a fair number ourselves, the truth be known. We're going to watch that closely. Let's see, we have won an award here. Macedonia. It's one I don't really see all that on. What is it again then? Let's see what he won here. Heavy infantry offense, defense, and maintenance costs. We'll take it. All right, here we go. Let's watch this. Hopefully we can get this guy. He's headed there now. Now he is headed to this area. We'll just sort of, let's see. So we'll go there as well. It says it's locked. What goes on here? We essentially have zero idea. The guy's gone mad again here. I think he has lost track of this entirely here. Do not want to siege this, assault that down. We have a, we don't need all of those guys there per se. In fact, we can send these mercs up to deal with, well, this area, hopefully. We're stuck there? Okay, well, that's sort of interesting. How about going... Okay, we're not stuck there. We just think we are. Okay, so... We're both going? No, we want to continue... I see. Oh, they're connected. I connected them. So we're gonna detach. That's funny that normally you can't move the a commanding unit or the other unit with the attachment, but apparently in this case you can. So did we ruin our siege? No, it's still going. I think. All right, on we go here. Let's see what goes on here. We've got 8K there in the house. We need to get to deal with this guy immediately. We have that battle up in Anatolia there. Let's see what goes on. Hopefully we'll catch him. Run off. He's going to Mysla there. Here. Siege is one there. We've done that. We'll go to Pergamon. Whoa. Well, maybe we'll send this guy to Pergamon. He doesn't have the food for it. Nope. Wait there. Okay. Okay, so maybe we'll not worry about Pergamon. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. On we go. What happened? Anyway, let's see what goes on here. Foreigner arrives, and that's nice. We're all gonna get on board here. Who was that guy? A massive merc stack. We won that victory. This guy has a full belly. We're going to send him up to Pergamon. All right. Wonder if we could bribe that merc. 1,400 gold for that guy. And that doesn't even mean it's going to happen. And the guy's certainly at it, really. Certainly at it. We'll perhaps proceed in this direction. Group up with these guys, hopefully. So this guy has more food than the other. We'll go up to this area here with our sieging army there. We have one there. Let's bring it here. Group up there as well. Okay, this guy's coming back down this way. We're victorious. We stack wiped someone, captured him. Good for us. And we've, I see, the enemy's gone mad here. We lost complete track of anything that goes on around this area. Well, we'll figure it out. Pork around. What are these barbarians up to now? Nothing much, really. The siege is won. We've done that. This guy's gone crazed again. We're going to go over there and deal with him. Maybe have this guy go on defend borders. I think he can do it. Let's see what drives him. He's going after that guy. All right. As to where he ends up after that, if he even makes it there, I don't rightly know. Let's see, 10 stability, 42 PI, we'll certainly take that. And then we'll raise ourselves, or desecrate ourselves, another holy site. Let's, we'll go right down here into the middle. At level 1, what is that? Zoroaster. Off that goes there. We have more, we may as well go for a double dose. This Krishna fellow, it's a level 2 there. We'll look for, who is this? Buddhist fellow. Off he goes for the war effort, clearly. And now we go back to this area here and see if we can we catch this guy. We need to get that going. I see. Let's get him. Let's get him. Hopefully he runs off. He was greedy. He's greedy. He waited. Now we're gonna get him. We got this guy as well here. Siege of Halicarnassus is 1. Let's see, we need to get to Nidos as well if we want to take the entire province. We can't get there. We need access, we don't have it. I'm going to bring the fleet out. Let me get that guy some access here. As for what he does now, where's that area? Well, we're just going to hang out here and get our food back. Recover what food we have available. Let's see if we are indeed recovering. No, we're not, because as that's the capital there. Well, such is life, such is life. We can carry on and not worry. This guy seems... he's done it, he's done it. What goes on here? We've engaged him. It's ugly for him, it's ugly for him. 2,000 guys, we stack wipe them. We're going to take this guy off of defend borders onto a no objective. We're going to go siege this area down. He's headed for Pergamon there. These guys will retake this area. He's after the war goal, I know it. Let's defeated this guy here. Let's that's the second Taxus. Taxus there as well. Well, we'll go over here. We'll go over here and recover there. And this area seems to be by and large in hand, so perhaps we can go ahead here. And that's a level 1 fort. Let's do it. Let's do it. Have that merc go down there. Hold on a minute here, hold on. This guy's gone, that's not as per advertised there, really. We need to get this guy back. That the whole siege is ruined now. Whole siege is ruined. He caught us out. Who knows what goes on? Who knows what goes on? We're down in these sieges here. Got these various activities here as well. We caught this guy out. What goes on here? We'll hold these guys in reserve. Let's do it. Let's do it. We've lost that battle. Oh, wow. Okay, so we won this battle. Let's stack wipe that guy. I'm going to proceed and interdict this guy's activities there. We have down that fort finally. There's a truckload of these guys coming in. We may as well proceed. Looks as though the front is broken. What is that now? We'll send a proper siege force up there with an attachment, a support group, and we'll watch this unfold here. Defeating that guy. I'm going right here instead. The siege is won here. And we will proceed here immediately. We can't go there. Let's see. We're going here. And we will proceed to this area, and then we're going to bring this guy to the front. Around the bend here. Let's see if we can reinforce this area here, which seems to be a problem. Stack wipe someone there. Where is this guy? We're going to get this area here dealt with there immediately. We'll go here as well. We're going to send this guy down there. Caught a couple of these guys out, some stragglers about there. Let's get this guy down to this area here as well. We've won that battle. We'll carry on. We're going to bring it to him here. The siege is lost. Where's... Oh, yeah, well... Uh-oh. Now, hold on a minute here. That's, that could pose a problem of sorts. No smaller problem, no small amount, and no small level of problem either, really. We're going to get this guy down to this area here, hold down our capital area here. These guys will hang out there. I built a fort here, so that will give us some recourse, but these guys, I think I know where they're going. And we're going to find the truth of it. What about this guy? Let's get him on unit reorganization, clearly. And we'll get him moving on up here. Let's get him up there. Where is this guy? He's, we don't even know. Well, we know now. We'll go here. And we'll just stack wipe someone and somewhere. We'll go to this area as well. Let's go there. And we'll go here. These guys are all grouping up in this area. We're going to head them off. We can't. They want a little. They want a little. Who even knows what drives this area? We really don't. We don't know. There's some madness going on. Who knows what? We got this guy. He's gone mad again. That's a proper army there. How does he do that? Who is this guy? This is the second army he's dispatched. Who is it? He's a 9-man. Who knows? I don't know how he does it. He just does. I think that's... Yep, that's a proper army, all right. Well... We're not worried about how he does it. We're going to send someone else down there to deal with him. Proper, this guy here, he's won a great many battles. And he's a 10-man. Telesporos amened there. And we will carry on and bring it to the enemy here, hopefully. Speaking of bringing it, let's bring it here as well. We're not really bringing it here. What we've done is brought it to ourselves. It would seem this fellow has 500 and something there. There's no problem. It seems as though we've won that victory. Just barely, but we have won. We'll go to this area instead. Okay, so Spella and Thrace. And we have some food here, and we'll carry on. Carry on, indeed, we will. Let's get on board the ship here. We're going to get to the front where we're needed and see if we can address that guy that's been giving us so much trouble. Where is this area? That's not even Egypt there. Well, who is this guy? Mad Merc. Stratos, Mesopotamia. We're going to send the Mad Merc off of this way. We're going to get Stratos, Mesopotamia here. We have a claim there we can declare immediately. And what goes on here? We've got this guy's a bit low on food. Let's get back to food-friendly territory there. We've got we need to do some unit reorganizing here, clearly. We've got this guy's in the house here. I see we're getting beaten here again. This guy is completely crazy. He's all over the place. He's all over the place. He's making me mad. We've beaten this guy, but only for Mad Dog here to show up here. This guy's gone mad again here. These guys are on their way up to our capital region now, I'm sure. So, what goes on here? We're gonna get the heck out of this area and group up right here, and we're gonna carry on with that effort immediately. This guy, we're gonna go revisit this area. And onward we go. That's what we're going to do. We'll not stand for Mad Dog's antics up here any longer. He doesn't even know what's coming at him. We got a little something for him right here. Let's see, 6 stability. We'll take the national tax. It says it's red. It's not. It's not. We're going to get this guy. It's over for him now. Uh-oh. We held him up. Oh, shoot. The commander is captured. He's done it again. I'm beginning to think this guy may be another Magic Man incarnation. The Magic Man used to show up in my games quite often. Just laying the smack down on any and all comers that would get even within a fucking, like, 2 or 3 territory radius of the guy. This is Magic Man. He's been reincarnated, I think. So, we're going to carry on with this effort here. We got this guy on board here. We're going to reinforce because we know that magic is magic. And we're going to head over here immediately. It says green. I don't believe it for a moment. Not for 1 second. We'll see. We're going to see. It looks as though magic has finally been defeated here. What are these guys? They're headed up towards Seleukid, I would imagine. There's no real knowing what drives them. They've occupied that whole area, though. We go down there, we'll just lay the smack down on ourselves. We don't have the food for it. We're gonna hang out here, do some drilling, mull about, and not worry. Why exactly? Our guys must be dying in droves because we make a lot more money than we did previously. So, let's proceed to this area. With Carnage here, that must have been magic. It's over for him. It's over for him now. I'm going to go back up to this area. We've won a siege somewhere, this area here as well. I'm going to take that provincial capital. This whole lot here, we can get them as well. The siege somewhere is won here. We've done it. We'll go here. Well, is he ready? He's ready. He's ready. Magic is gonna. Yeah, there he is. He's going over to this area here. Who even knows? We're gonna find out the truth of it here. We're going over there, protect the war goal. I have half of my other guys is such a rascal. I bet he got himself defeated on purpose so he can stutter or shudder back here up to the war goal and look like he's defeated. We'll lose the war because of this guy. So, what drives this guy here again? We don't really know. We don't know. He's headed back up in this direction. We're gonna get him. We got him. He's feisty. He's feisty indeed. So, what do we have here? We've got this guy. We need to get over here immediately. Get our fleet docked here. And magic, there he is right there. The second Taxus Stratos of Lower Egypt. Defeated not 1, 2, I believe 3 of our legendary armies. He'll not defeat a 4th. He'll not defeat a 4th. Does this ever get done here? No? No breach, just level 1, and we have some food. We're not in a hurry, we're not worrying. The Victorious here. Where this guy's shambling back to, it's unknown. We're gonna go here. I think he's headed here. Let's bring it here. Magic's headed here. That's where he's going. Gordion. We need to get that area for the Alexander's Empire. Let's bring it here. We'll bring it there as well. What's this? 1 day we have 1,265 left. No problem. Uh-oh. Another mad levy. This could get ugly. This could get ugly. We're under the weather here. We've got to get the heck back to this area. Reinforce Crayon's warriors up there. Uh-oh. Well, we're going to see what happens here. We're going up to this area and unit reorganize ourselves. Untiring devotion. Grease stability, we've done that. What goes on here? Nothing much. Good for us. Uh-oh. He's engaged Crayon. We're gonna get the heck out of that area immediately. We need to get back to home territory, then we can unit reorganize. Go back here. We've won a siege. Pergamon as well. It's all good. We've got to get that down as well. What do we have here? We need to head for that provincial capital. What goes on here? We've done that. I think we'll get this guy as well. And that's a fair amount of war score against these guys. But we don't have Alexander's Empire quite as yet. We popped that siege. We've done it. I think we can go get this guy. What's his level? Level 9. I think we can get him. We have level 12. Victorious, we got that guy. Breakthrough, we have another one. Didn't we just get one of those? What do we have here? Let's see, diplomatic relations, we have a 4. 1, 2, we can get this espionage I've never used before. 3 and 4 or 4. Diplomatic range. I wonder if we can stay in Babylon and access the British Isles or Britannia. How far is that? That's a long ways out there, a long ways. Well, there's only one way to find out, really, and all we'll miss out on is one level of diplomatic reputation. Well, there's no hurry. There's no hurry. Let's see if we can get this ball rolling here. 94. What drives this guy? We don't know. We're gonna get back down and reinforce that effort as well. We assault that. We don't really have a lot of heavy infantry, though. That's the thing. Let's get this ball rolling. This guy's done his thing. We need to head. Where's Lord? I see Gordion. We're gonna take that immediately. That fort is gonna have to fall if we take that. just have to let this war drag on a little longer. Speaking of a little longer, the Corbios wants a job there. We're gonna find him one. I'll be back. I placed that guy as the governor of Himalaya, gave him the free hands and wished him well. Let's see what we've got going here. I'm gonna get that guy right there. He's escaped. It's over for him. It's over for him. What goes on up here? We need to get this this fort down here clearly. +3, and that fort will come down in due time, faster than not. I'm thinking, without any sort of assault. We'll carry on. Uh-oh. I think this guy's gonna bring it to us. I think he has already brought it to us. That's where we had gotten him, but no, it's over for us. Attacks us there as well. Well, what can we do? It's over. It's over for us. Been defeated. At least the guy wasn't captured. We got this guy. We've engaged these various types here in this area. The crayons in the house there doing this, doing that. Got to get this area secured here clearly. We've won a siege. We finally got that area secure. We've done it. Let's head up here and not mess with our... we need to secure Gordion. What is that? We'll go up here. No, we'll go here. Crayon can deal with that area, I'm sure. What goes on here? Uh-oh. Maybe it will be over for us here. He's broken through. Luckily, we have a 98 war score. We don't need any trouble with this guy. Who was that? It's over for him. We're going to assault this mad fort right here. We've been defeated there as well. Luckily, he has to deal with his own level 4 fort. We're going to assault these areas immediately. Somebody's gone. The government media. I'll be back. We won the Battle of Gordion. We're going to assault this fort immediately. We won this area, that area. Let's get up here. We're going to finish this war out. Uh-oh, we ran out of infantry there. What can we do? He's going to break through our lines. He's already done it. Get this guy back and ready for some action here. We're going to hold up here. Form a last line of defense right there. Gordion is won. It's a 99 war score. We've done it. We're gonna peace out. I'm gonna see if what can be done. I'll be right back. Well, it looks as though Gordion has actually been removed from the requirements. I can't find it. There's one Sardis here, and then a couple down through this axis, here and then here. So let's, we're going to proceed in an orderly manner. Alexander's empire is nice, but we get 6% wrong culture group, some morale, a diplomatic rep. I'm not going to go out of my way to hurry. Let's see what we can have in this area. And we'll see what we can have. We're not going to get... we don't have any claims in this area, and we really don't care about that either. As we have zero regard for aggressive expansion at this point. And let's see here. We've taken Harlequinassus. We can have this coast area. Why not have that as well? Why not? We can't have that. We can have that, and will. We'll have this as well. Varus there. Or not. Grab that. We'll have that as well. Why not that? 90 war score. Let's see, we'll get 10 more. And that will, let's see, is 9 is actionable there. That's 99. Well, we may as well have one more. We may as well take, I'll be right back. There's an even 100. We took Marius there. We should get not a lot of aggressive expansion because we have a modifier that says we get 63% less than we normally would. We're going to take that. It'll put us over 100, 110. Best estimate, 108. All right, well, no problem on my end. We have our militant Epicureanism. And if I had to say, when does our truce with Rome end? Let's see when it ends. It's already over. We have a claim in Latium. I see no reason why we really shouldn't get that going really right now, sooner than later. By the time we get over there, we should have about 100 aggressive expansion. By the time we have the rest, it should be as about 95 or thereabouts. We shouldn't take much aggressive expansion during the Roman conquests. Carthage, well, maybe we should go there actually next. They're much larger than Rome, I believe. Let's learn the truth here. 3,900 pops. 3,800 pops. It's deceiving indeed. So half a dozen of one, 6 of another. Rome, Seleukid, we may as well take them next. That's going to do it for this episode. I hope to see you in the next one.